Country profile of Germany.
Germany is located in Central Europe, bordering on 9 countries such as Poland, Denmark, Austria, Switzerland and France. Germany also borders on 2 seas, the Baltic and the North Sea. In terms of area, Germany is the 63rd largest country in the world.
There are 81,147,000 people in Germany, making it Europe's second most populous nation. It is also Europe's largest economy.
Germany's GDP purchasing power parity is $3.167 trillion. Their GDP real growth rate is 0.9% and their GDP per capita is $38,700.
From lengthy tragedies such as the Holocaust to positive political celebrations like the fall of the Berlin Wall, each event in German history has helped to enrich and shape Germany into the thriving economy that it is today. Some of the nation's most notable historical events include both world wars, the election of Adolf Hitler leading to the systematic killing of 6 million Jews, the fall of the Berlin Wall and reunification of Germany, and most recently becoming part of the European Union and adopting the euro.
The Hofstede model shows Germany to be a mainly masculine culture, showing them to be a society driven by competition, achievement and success. They are highly pragmatic and individualistic in their approach towards family, focusing strongly on closer family relationships and have little time for indulgent leisurely activities.
Germany strives to be technologically advanced. This is encouraged through the annual German Prize for Technology and Innovation known as the Deutsche Zukunftspreis. This award has seen the development of MP3 audio signals for the internet and broadcasting, as well as liquid crystal television displays and organic electronics.
Germany ranks 4th in the world by GDP, and due to protests, plans to eliminate the use of nuclear energy by 2022. The nation is host to many wind farms, meaning that over 25% of their energy is renewable, although energy consumption is still predominantly fossil fuels.
On average, the typical German household is spending €2,310 a month on general needs. The largest percentage of expenditure at 35% goes to housing costs, energy and general maintenance of their homes, with their lowest expenditure at 5% dedicated to clothes and footwear.
Germany partakes in a top-level authority management system, most critical and important company decisions being made by a small group of executives. The people of the task-focused German workforce values and mutually adheres to a resilient structure, distinctly follows rules, and are often punctual and direct. Being a low-context culture, Germany is an M-time country. This means that they tend to concentrate on one thing at a time and are concerned with promptness.
The German negotiation style is competitive, in-depth and analytical, hierarchical in its decision-making, and is a detailed, therefore sometimes slow process. Verbal agreements and handshakes are generally considered binding, and once a decision is made, it will not be changed.
When engaging in business communication in Germany, generous personal distance is appreciated. Germans are at the same time reserved and direct. They take their time to warm towards you while speaking their mind immediately. In a meeting context, an exchange of business cards usually takes place. Germans show their appreciation of a presentation at the end of a business meeting by rapping their knuckles against the tabletop. Typically, Germans get to the point rather quickly and expect to have results at the end of a meeting.
Many statistics show Germany to be a gender-biased country, not only with fewer women in the labour market compared to men and a small percentage of women in executive positions, but also in education choices with clear overrepresentation in both sides of men choosing to study what are considered typical male fields such as engineering and women choosing typical female fields such as teaching. Germany's scores for the Corruption Perception Index, Bribe Pays Index and Control of Corruption are well above average. In 2011, they signed the anti-bribery policy to show their active enforcement against bribery.
Germany is a federal republic. The federal legislative authority in Germany is known as the Bundestag. The Bundesrat is the federal council which represents the 16 state governments. Germany also has thousands of local governments. Each state within Germany has its own constitution and a state parliament. Germans were often afraid to show a sense of nationalism due to their checkered past. However, Germany has gained an increased sense of nationalism since entering the finals of the 2010 Soccer World Cup. Germans are slowly beginning to take pride in their history and long list of achievements. Nationalism is most evident in younger Germans as they haven't experienced the country's more severe side.
Germany is a country with very low levels of economic, political and financial risk. This means a low unemployment rate and a solid wage growth which encourages strong consumer expenditure. Germany's public finances are in much better shape than most other European countries.
Created in the aftermath of the Second World War, Germany was one of the founding members of the European Union, which is now made up of 28 countries. The idea behind such a union was to foster economic cooperation, leading to interdependent countries that were more likely to avoid conflict. This has become a massive single market that continues to grow and develop. Presented by Taylor Murphy, Rachel Stark and Sophie Hurd.
created using Powtoon.